folks. Richard Reyes, certified financial planner, Orlando's own financial quarterback, and welcome to the happy post-election day. Today we woke up and we have a new president-elect. His name is Donald Trump. So depending on which side of the aisle you like to sit in, some of you obviously will love that news and some of you probably won't. One thing that you should rest assured, and it's why we live in the United States, is that our government does not allow one person ultimate control. Now, some people wish that it did, but for the most part, most of us are actually glad that it doesn't. The fact is that we're moving into a new era. Now, when it comes to your finances, however, that's a little bit of a different matter. One of the things that I've told you right here in the past and in my newsletters and in my classes is that if you behave well, the market and your portfolio will reward long-term good behavior. So today we woke up and the stock market was selling off in drastic proportions. However, a few hours later, and you know what? The market is up. Well, at least for now. So why was the market selling off? Well, it's one of those typical buy on rumors, sell on news stories. The market figures out all knowable and predictable information. It sort of had got comfortable and had figured that Hillary Clinton would win and we would have the same status quo. However, that's not the case. So it sort of gets spooked for a little while, and then it sort of comes back and says, you know what, this really isn't as bad as we think it is, and it readjusts itself and starts going back up. Now, if all goes well, just based on Donald Trump's economic platform alone, okay, the United States is about to experience one of the most robust economies it has ever seen it has seen in a very long time, okay? His economic plan alone of tax reductions for personal and corporate taxes, as well as the reduction of the immense regulations that sort of strangles businesses, especially small businesses like myself, okay? And the repeal and replacement of Obamacare, which also has been detrimental to businesses, big, medium, and small. These are all positive impacts for not only business, but the market as well. At the end of the day, business and companies move on earnings and profit. Increased earnings equals more growth in a company, equals more growth in the economy, equals more growth in jobs, equals more growth in markets, okay? And that is for everybody, not just a select few. That trickles down to everybody. So one of the things that I need you to do and I want you to do is, listen, be patient. I, watch and read a lot of the information of what is going on in a daily, weekly, monthly basis. It is unlikely any profound changes will occur due to short-term market swings, but I do not want you to feel that it's going unnoticed, and I do not want you to feel that I am ignoring you and that I'm not communicating with you. Of course, that's why I have these videos on a weekly, almost weekly basis. Now, as many of you know, I am proud to be an American, and I'm a Cuban American at that, where, especially here in America, where we have the right to vote. Now, I'm proud to say that I participated in that process. I took part in that process yesterday, and I hope, whether your candidate won or lost, you also took part in that process and are proud of it as well. Now, if you are a client, you can give me a call, email me, and let's communicate if you need anything. If you are not our client, you definitely need to call me so that you can become our client. And with that, I will see you next time on Financial QB TV.